Yo, what's going on, everybody? Big Slam back with another Black Ops 3 video. We're here on Nuketown with the Pharo. I believe I'm using long barrel, extended mags in the Elo sight. It's a pretty good gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I hate Nuketown, man. I didn't like Nuketown in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1, it was amazing. I really liked that a lot. But Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 Nuketown, I just don't like it, man. I can't get into it. But this is a pretty solid gameplay. And like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is, again, where the fuck have I been? You know what I'm saying? And I know I said before that, my last commentary, that work would slow down for me towards the, I think mid-May, something. I said something like that. But unfortunately, that is not the case, man. And I'm going to explain to you why. And I didn't want to tell this story until I knew everything was going to be okay with a coworker of mine, my manager, and a good friend of mine, too. Basically what happened is one day he just passed out at work, man, and went to the hospital. Come to find out, his main artery that goes to his brain ruptured, had a small rupture in it, and he was leaking blood into his skull for like 2 days. And like, he had a headache and stuff like that, but he didn't think anything of it. And he was one of those guys that never really liked going to the doctor or anything like that, but he really didn't think anything of it. The crazy thing is, the day that this happened to him, he scheduled a doctor's appointment for 1:30 that afternoon, and he passed out at 11:30. And what we do for work is we mainly do a lot of driving and stuff like that. So I'm so thankful that he wasn't driving and it happened at the office where people were around and could get the ambulance to him right away. And like I said, I did not want to talk about this until I knew everything was going to be okay. And right now, he's in rehab, doing a little rehab. He seems like he's going to make a full recovery, which is fucking awesome, man. With the state that he was in, it did not look good at all. And, he's going to be out of work for a very long time. And, there was, at the time, nobody knew if he was even going to make it. And, like, it was just a crazy situation. I never even told anybody from the Hive about what was going on because I just wanted to not say anything until I knew that he was going to be okay. And thank God that he is okay, man. It's just a really crazy situation. And, what he's been through the past, like, month this happened. He's been in the hospital for weeks. You know what I mean? Like, just crazy shit. And, like, it really got me thinking, like, my God, man, life is really too short. I mean, one moment this dude is fine. Nothing wrong with him. All of a sudden, boom, passing out. And he missed, like, I don't know, 3 weeks of his life. He was in they put him in a coma because they had to keep his vitals stable. They didn't want him moving around a lot because what happened was there was one blood clot saving his life. If that blood clot moved at all, it was over. So they had to keep him very still. He couldn't move, nothing like that. So they had to sedate him and just put him out. Well, I mean, just the craziest situation I've ever seen, and like for it to happen to somebody that you know, and maybe it's happened to you before, or or maybe it's somebody you know that it's happened to before. But that was some crazy shit, man, and I'm so thankful that the guy's all right. But basically what he did at my job is now my responsibility, and like I know what I'm doing at this place. So, like, I'm not incompetent or anything, but it's just a lot more stuff for me to do, and I don't have that much free time, especially during the week. Like, I've been playing Black Ops 3 on Friday nights with the Hive, but that's literally all I've been doing, man. Is really working, and there's not much I can do about it. Like, I took over this guy's job, and he did so much for the company I work for. I mean, it's incredible how much shit this guy does, and how much he did for the company. I told him all the time, I'm like, dude, man, I'm like, how much shit can he throw on your back before you just crumble? Now, that's not the case. That's not why this happened or anything like that. But I would always break his balls about how much shit he had to do, you know what I mean? And like, oh, I don't envy you. Like, I would never want your job. Like, it's just way too much stuff that he's doing. And to be honest, the boss should definitely take some stuff off of his plate and pass it along to other guys. But, he just felt so confident in this guy. And this guy's a great worker. He's one of the best guys I've ever met in my life. And I'm so thankful he's all right. But anyway, that's it, guys. But I want to let you know, thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And I plan on streaming Friday night. Probably on YouTube, maybe Twitch. Probably going to stick to YouTube. And, the first couple minutes might be shaky because I've never done it to YouTube before. So just cut me a little slack in the beginning of that stream. If you guys happen to stop by, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.